Staying in Singapore, Singaporeans are queuing at a popular chicken rice stall to get their fix of the local favorite before Malaysia's curbs on chicken exports kick in. Prices of Hainanese chicken rice at local food centers are set to increase as Singapore warns of supply disruptions. Let's listen in.
Clearly, the chicken export ban will affect Singapore consumers because the chicken is a direct input into the hawker centers, and hawkers use that as raw materials for making, food for fruit sell, and that will raise prices of chicken food. One thing is they could substitute away from chicken to pork or some other protein. Alternative is for us to find alternative places where we can import chicken from.
It's a global issue, and it's just unfortunate that Singapore is very dependent on food resources from elsewhere, and we just have to adapt and find another source of food.
Even though I'm not really a chicken rice person, it's just that sometimes you do have the craving, right? So, I mean, if it's going to be lasting for a while, then it's going to be a problem for me.
Malaysia's move to cut exports of chickens to control soaring prices and combat domestic shortages triggered concerns in Singapore, which relies in large part on its neighbor for food supplies. Most chickens from Malaysia are imported to Singapore alive and then slaughtered and chilled there. Frozen chicken is often imported from other countries, including Brazil. Now, like many other countries, Malaysia is battling rising inflation, particularly when it comes to food, which prompted it to impose the curbs. But Singapore, which has had a fractious relationship with Kuala Lumpur for decades, is also facing rising prices with inflation at a decade high. Other countries that have taken protectionist measures include India, which banned wheat exports, and Indonesia, which temporarily halted palm oil shipments. The move comes as concerns grow worldwide about food insecurity caused by supply chain snarls, climate change, and Russia's invasion of Ukraine, a major grain producer.